You wake up tired. Your mouth feels dry. It takes real effort just to focus on the day ahead. Like millions of Americans over 60, you probably assume this is the inevitable cost of aging, the unchangeable toll of crossing another decade. These symptoms are the direct physiological result of a metabolic shift happening in plain sight. They signal that the body is struggling to manage its primary fuel source. Long before a doctor prints out a formal diagnosis, the body sends subtle signals. If those whispers go ignored, elevated glucose has years to quietly damage nerves, kidneys, eyes, and the heart. Dismissing these signals as a consequence of age allows these small metabolic shifts to progress toward a more permanent health crisis. Persistent daytime fatigue is often blamed on a natural decline in vitality. You might sleep 8 hours, yet still feel drained by the middle of the afternoon. This illustrates insulin resistance. Glucose circulates in the bloodstream, but cells cannot absorb it. Energy is locked out. Starved cells send a distress signal to the brain, triggering intense hunger cues, demanding food even just after a meal. This creates a cycle where you eat more to satisfy the craving, but because the cells still cannot absorb the glucose, you remain unsatisfied and exhausted. Lethargy and sudden hunger are rarely about a lack of available fuel. They point to a failure in the body's delivery system. This biological breakdown also explains two other frustrations frequently blamed on an aging bladder: unquenchable thirst and constant trips to the bathroom. When blood sugar rises, kidneys overwork to filter excess glucose. As shown, glucose molecules actively pull water with them during filtration. This heavy outward flow dehydrates the body. Drinking water brings only temporary relief, while kidneys flush surplus sugar. This process continues while you sleep, leading to nighttime sweating, restlessness, and multiple bathroom trips in the dark. Interrupted sleep then makes it harder for the body to regulate glucose the following day, creating a self-sustaining cycle of high blood sugar and exhaustion. Constant bathroom visits aren't just an inconvenience of age, they are the body's emergency drainage system fighting a glucose surplus. You may also notice your vision blurring and clearing from one day to the next. A change many brush off is simply needing stronger reading glasses. High blood sugar alters the fluid balance inside the eye, which physically changes the shape of the lens. This distortion is what causes your focus to shift unexpectedly. This also affects the skin. Minor scrapes and bruises that used to heal in days now take weeks to improve, a phenomenon often dismissed as thinning skin. Elevated glucose can thicken the blood and damage small vessels, making circulation sluggish. This prevents the body's repair system from reaching minor wounds efficiently. Unpredictable eyesight and stubborn cuts clearly indicate the body's maintenance and delivery systems are compromised. These symptoms are not a life sentence, but an actionable request for intervention from your body while the damage is still reversible. These habits help restore the body's sensitivity to insulin. For example, when you use your muscles during a walk, they can pull glucose from the blood for energy even without high insulin levels, directly lowering the sugar load in your system. Practical steps like a brisk walk after meals, prioritizing protein and fiber to slow sugar absorption, and managing stress can help the body return to a state of balance. The goal is consistency. Small daily improvements help the body manage glucose more efficiently and reduce the risk of long-term damage to your organs. Take a moment to reflect on your own recent energy levels and habits. Which of these hidden signals has your body been trying to send you? Protecting your future health begins the moment you stop blaming your age and start paying attention to your body's signals today.